So today I'm going to be doing Gracie's 1-year update. I know I've been posting a lot of different videos about my diabetes and stuff, but I just wanted to make a update about Gracie now because I finally had her for 1 year and stuff. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So Gracie May is a 4-year-old British Yellow Lab. She was born on March 26, 2014. She weighs 68 pounds, and I've had her for 1 year and 3 months. So the process of getting a service dog is really long, but it just depends on what you are getting it for. So our process was my mama had talked to some lady about finding a trainer that trains dogs for diabetic alert dogs, which I'm type 1 diabetic. And anyway, my mama found out about this lady. She was from Kelso, Washington, and she trains puppies. So I got to follow the whole process with Gracie and her from the first time she was born to now. I got to name her before she was even born, which was absolutely amazing, and I love naming her, and that's why I chose Gracie, because I heard it's a name of hope and strength and all that stuff. So that's the only reason I named her that, because I knew she was my little miracle baby. And anyway, so we waited 3 years to get her, and the process of it usually takes 3 years, or depending on what you have it for, it usually takes 1 year or more, like we did. So yeah, we flew out to Kelso, Washington. We got her that Friday, and we flew out that Sunday, which was not a whole lot of time to have Gracie training and stuff, but she was trained, and she absolutely does what she needs to do. She can smell my blood sugar when it's high or low, and at my high, she alerts to 250, and at my low, she alerts at 80. That's all I can think about right now. Gracie's strengths are training-wise. She can sit, she can tuck, which means lay down. She can wait, like if you're walking her to a door and you have to go inside or something, you'll say, "Wait, Gracie," and then we'll go in. And then when we go in, for her to walk means heel. So we'll heel her in, which means walking. That's the most word we use a lot. Her weaknesses right now are stay. That's all about I can think of right now. But the biggest one she's working on, or is about to start working on, is seeing another dog in public, or seeing a service dog in public. So funny thing is, today was like the best experience ever, because we went to a Girl Scouts event for a kickoff or something like that, and their theme was about service dogs. So this Girl Scout leader texted my mom and was like, "Hey, will y'all come out and talk to the younger girls about service dogs and stuff?" I'm like, "Hey, yeah, of course." My mom was, of course, we were all scared, didn't know what to say or anything and stuff. At that time, we did not know another girl was coming with her service dog. So, yeah, we were like, "Oh God, this is not gonna be okay. What are we gonna do?" and stuff and all that stuff. But, I'm not going to say the girl's name, but she has a chocolate retriever. Her name is Bailey. She's the cutest thing ever, and I wanted to touch her. And she was having her 2nd birthday, so happy birthday, Bailey, I love you. Anyway, so yeah, we got to see her, and Gracie was like freaking out, barking and all this stuff, and Bailey was just like, "Oh God, what the crap do I do?" Because she's trained not to see other dogs and bark at them, because yeah, so that's the biggest thing we were working on. And this trainer was telling us, she was like, "Hey, she's not supposed to be doing that." We're like, "We know. We don't know what to do. We don't know where to start," because we've had training and stuff, but that was like for obedience and stuff, but we haven't had actual training for her to see another service dog and not bark enough and stuff. But the only reason she was barking and stuff is because she wanted to play, but she couldn't, because the service dog was trained not to play with another dog, you know, but she was focused on her handler. So yeah, that was amazing. And so we're meeting up soon to get Gracie in training, and I'm beyond excited, and we don't live that far away from each other, so it was just a great thing, and I can't wait to see them again. So now I'm going to go into some tips. Hey guys, so what I was saying is I have some tips and stuff that you can use for like whatever y'all need to go out in public with your service dog or something. So the best thing I would recommend is having a bowl for your dog. This one is the Cargo bowl and stuff, and it's just one of those big wide bowls that you can put in your bag, and yeah, so it's just one of those big ones and stuff. And then it has like this little hole thing where you can like hook it to your backpack or hook it to your purse or something. And then along with that, I don't remember where we found this. It was at Petco or PetSmart or something. I guess it was when we got Gracie. But it's a doggy water bowl, and it's like just a regular water bottle and stuff. But the cool thing is, the top, it has an actual like bowl that you can use for like the dog to drink out of, and then it's just a normal thing, and you just screw the top back on there. And I don't use this a lot, but I need to because I never keep water with me, so it would be really great. And it's the Handy Drink Sport. Yeah, I don't remember where we got this, but so yeah, if you're having really difficult problems with like your dog shitting and stuff, this is a tool I would definitely recommend. It is the Freminator. I'm gonna tell you, this thing is expensive. Like, it is like $60, I believe, but it is so worth it. I use this on Gracie all the time. She sheds like she sheds like crazy. But yeah, we got this at Tractor Supply, and then on this little blue thing, you can press it and it'll push all the hair out. And then yeah, it came with a protector, but I don't know where it's at. Next thing, of course, all trainers or handlers or something need to keep treats with them. I usually keep treats with me because Gracie, when she alerts me, she's like she jumps in my lap. She puts her paws in my lap to alert me and stuff. So every time she smells my sugar high or low, I'll alert her, telling her that's a good girl, like she's doing her job that she's supposed to do. Next thing I would definitely recommend to have is poop bags. I know this is weird, but I mean, it's not weird to me now, but like when I first got Gracie and stuff, I was just like so weirded out by everything because I just didn't know what to do. I didn't realize how much hard work it would be for me to have a service dog and stuff, but now I just really do not care. Next thing I have is a nail clippers. These are really handy dandy nail clippers. They go like that and stuff, if you can see. I don't really know what brand these are Oster. I think I got these from Walmart. I'm not for sure, but yeah. And then next thing in training, I don't usually keep this with me, but when I start back with her training and stuff, I usually use a clicker. And most dog trainers don't use this, but like, if you don't know what this is a corrector for like, if I tell Gracie to sit, I'll be like, and she does it, I'll give her a treat and then award her, I would award her and click the button at the same time, be like, good girl, that's good and stuff, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So these are just a few apps that I would recommend for your animals. This first one is called Paw Print, and what this does, you can keep up with your animal's information. So right here at the beginning, it says book an appointment. You can send a request to your veterinarian to book an appointment for your dog. This next one is a request record update, is where I could get Gracie's records and shot records and all that from the doctors and stuff. And then the next one is the file cabinet, and you can like share her health summary with somebody through your email. And then the next one is the medical records, is the other one, you could share it as well. And so what I'm going to now is the timeline, and this is where you can keep up with your dog's information. And see, here's all of the stuff that you can go through. And what I'm clicking on is her about, and like all the information about Gracie or your animal. And then allergies, you can keep up with their allergies, and then their feeding instructions, and then all of that stuff, and their weight as well. So yeah. And then now I'm going to the reminders, which it did not pull up on mine. And then, yeah, and then you can go to the timeline. And then post a timeline update is where you could update what you would like to post, like her food or weight or potty or behavior or medical records or anything like that. And then you could track their weight. And if they change, you could just click on this and it would update it immediately. And then the next one is a vaccination. If you've just requested a medical update for the vaccinations, you can keep it right there. And then a medical records, you can record or update your own document of medical records. And then the next thing is set a new reminder of like want to take them out or medical or grooming or fitness or anything like that. So that is paw print. And then the next app I'm going to is called Pupper. It is a training app, which mine did not start loading, but as you can see, these are the basics that you could use of all kinds of different trainings with your dogs. It was not loading, so I just had to do it. And this is basics like sit, down, stay, come, leave it, touch, or like that. And then the silly, where you can roll over, and then you have to like update or unlock the other ones. And then this is the silly, which is tell me a secret or hide in a suitcase, and then you gotta unlock the others. And then charming is shake hands, which I really love. And then the next one is circus, where you could do hooped arms. And the next one is circus 2.0, or this is perform, which is figure 8. And as you can see, you can unlock everything else. And then this is useful. It's like fetch fleece or ring the doorbell or turn the lights off or something like that. And then right there is the clicker, or you can buy from the pupper shop, anything like that. Any kinds of stuff that you would need from the shop or something if you would buy. And then these are just badges that Gracie can earn. And so the next one that I'm going to is Doggo. It's basically like the same thing like I just showed you on the other app, but this one is, I haven't got to use this one yet, but it's kind of a training session as well, and you can do games and updates and stuff and unlock everything. And it has a clicker as well, as you can see. And then at the very top right hand corner, you can change the sound of the clicker or something like that, of whatever sound your dog is preferable to like. And then if you have any questions, you could search or help it. And then this is just the information that you need for the settings or anything. And then the next one I'm going to is the Pet's First Aid Kit, and I absolutely love this because you can have it for a dog or a cat. And as you can see here, these are all kinds of different emergencies your animal can go through. And it is just an amazing app, because if Gracie got into an accident of one of these, I could go into one of whichever one she did, and it would tell me exactly what to do. As you can see here, car accidents. And as like I said right here, it will show you what to do as to whatever kind of accident it was. And you could do this for cats as well. And then this is the prepare information as well, or an emergency. If you had a really bad emergency and you just needed to call someone, or if you wanted to take a quiz on which one of these, to make sure you know it. And then of course there's Gracie. She's so cute. And then you could add the info about anything you would like. Like I said, I have not used any of these apps, but I just prefer them because they are just great apps as well. So there's paw print, Pupper, the First Dog Aid Kit, so and everything in this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you can use these tips for anything. And I really hope you enjoyed learning about Gracie.